Did the Biden-Harris DOJ and FBI target whistleblowers for revealing waste, fraud, and abuse within the department to Congress? Did the Biden-Harris DOJ seize the phone of a sitting Republican congressman?
Yes.
Did the Biden-Harris DOJ target parents as domestic terrorists?
Absolutely.
We appreciate it. I've got a series of questions for you that we can get through pretty quickly, I think. Can you tell me, is it true that the Biden-Harris DOJ raided President Trump's home?
They did.
Did the Biden-Harris DOJ allow Jack Smith to spy on over a dozen Republican members of Congress?
Absolutely.
Did the Biden-Harris DOJ seize the phone of a sitting Republican congressman?
Yes.
Did the Biden-Harris DOJ and Jack Smith pay at least $20,000 to confidential human sources to provide information on President Trump?
At least.
At least. Did the Biden-Harris DOJ and FBI fail to apprehend the suspect who placed pipe bombs near the Capitol ahead of January 6th?
Yes.
Did the Biden-Harris DOJ target parents as domestic terrorists?
Absolutely.
Did the Biden-Harris DOJ target pro-life Catholics, going so far as to interview a priest and a choir director?
Yes.
Did the Biden-Harris DOJ send FBI SWAT teams to arrest pro-life advocates with no criminal histories?
Yes.
Did the Biden-Harris DOJ use the FACE Act to target pro-life advocates while it allowed anti-life agitators to vandalize, destroy, and firebomb pregnancy resource centers and churches?
Multiple times, I believe.
Multiple times. Did the Biden-Harris DOJ ever determine who leaked the Dobbs decision?
I can't discuss that. No, under Biden-Harris.
Got it.
No.
Did the Biden-Harris DOJ and FBI target whistleblowers for revealing waste, fraud, and abuse within the department to Congress?
Not to my knowledge.
Did the Biden-Harris DOJ refuse to say whether it coordinated with Alvin Bragg, Fani Willis, and Letitia James in their lawfare against President Trump?
They refused.
Did the Biden-Harris DOJ slow-walk the criminal investigation and prosecution of Hunter Biden?
That's an understatement, in my opinion.
Yep. Did the Biden-Harris DOJ determine who brought cocaine into the Biden White House?
They did not.
They did not. Did the Biden-Harris DOJ cover up the extent?
As far as we know, they did not.
Right, that's right. Did the Biden-Harris DOJ cover up the extent of the Russia collusion hoax?
Absolutely, in my opinion. Yes.
Did the Biden-Harris DOJ seek leniency from a federal court for an IRS contractor who leaked sensitive tax information on over 7,600 Americans, including President Trump?
Yes.
Did the Biden-Harris DOJ sue Texas because the state wanted to secure its own southern border?
Yes.
And finally, did the Biden-Harris DOJ attack SpaceX for hiring too many Americans?
I believe they did.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
It is unbelievable, and I appreciate that a lot of this is being cleaned up under your leadership. So thank you for returning the DOJ back to its core focus, which is on the rule of law. And I think that we see the results of that. I've got a few more similar questions for you. How have, over the past year since President Trump has been in office, how have murders trended in the United States?
Since President Trump has been in office, the murder rate has dropped to a historic 20% drop in the national murder rate, lowest since 1900.
A House hearing took a dramatic turn when Representative Brandon Gill questioned Attorney General Pam Bondi about a series of controversial actions taken by the Department of Justice during the Biden administration. From the Mar-a-Lago search to investigations involving President Trump, border security, and violent crime, Gill fired off question after question, seeking direct answers on some of the DOJ's most debated decisions. Here's what happened. Gill wasted no time getting straight to the issues dominating national headlines. He began by asking Bondi whether the Biden Justice Department authorized the search of President Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago residence. Bondi answered that it had. Gill then moved quickly through a long list of topics, asking about Special Counsel Jack Smith's investigations, confidential human sources used in Trump-related cases, the still unsolved January 6 pipe bomber investigation, school board investigations, pro-life activists, and the Supreme Court Dobbs opinion leak. Throughout the exchange, Bondi responded with brief answers while Gill continued moving from one issue to the next, keeping the pace of the hearing fast. Gill then shifted to several other high-profile investigations that he questioned Bondi about: the Hunter Biden investigation, the cocaine discovered at the White House, the origins of the Russia investigation, leaked taxpayer information involving thousands of Americans, and whether the previous Justice Department coordinated with state prosecutors pursuing cases against President Trump. He also raised the DOJ's legal actions involving Texas border security measures and lawsuits affecting private companies. After completing the series of questions, Gill thanked Bondi and said he believes the Department of Justice has returned its focus to enforcing the law and protecting public safety. If you're enjoying this coverage, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more of the biggest moments from Capitol Hill.
20% drop in 1 year. That's incredible, isn't it?
And that's thanks to the incredible men and women of law enforcement, FBI, DEA, ATF, everyone working together to solve violent crime, along with our sheriffs, our local law enforcement, working as a team throughout this country, and our great state and federal prosecutors.
Yep. And how have robberies trended? Have they gone, even if they've just gone up or down?
Robberies, all violent crime, all violent crime has decreased, as well as robberies.
So murders, violent crime, the country is more safe now, it's fair to say, would you agree, than it was a year and a half ago under Joe Biden?
Absolutely, and Director Patel is working tirelessly to catch those, I'm sure you've been seeing, on the most wanted list. He and Deputy Director Bongino from day one said, we're going to get the most wanted list, and that's what's been happening, working hand in hand with all of our agencies.
Yep. And I want to thank you for that. Thank you for the work you've been doing to refocus the DOJ again on doing your core job. We're very happy with it, and I'll yield the remainder of my time to the chairman.
Gill then turned the conversation toward public safety. He asked Bondi about recent national crime trends and whether violent crime had declined. Bondi stated that the murder rate has fallen significantly and credited the cooperation of federal, state, and local law enforcement agencies for improving public safety. Gill followed up by asking about robberies and other violent offenses. Bondi said those categories have also declined and emphasized the importance of coordinated efforts among the FBI, DEA, ATF, U.S. Marshals, and local police departments. As the hearing came to a close, Gill asked Bondi about the department's current enforcement priorities. Bondi highlighted efforts to pursue violent offenders, dismantle criminal organizations, and strengthen cooperation between federal and local law enforcement. She also praised DOJ leadership and law enforcement personnel across the country for focusing resources on reducing violent crime and apprehending dangerous fugitives. Gill concluded by thanking Bondi for her testimony before yielding the remainder of his time. Representative Brandon Gill used his questioning to revisit many of the Justice Department's most controversial actions while also asking about the agency's current priorities under Attorney General Pam Bondi. The exchange covered investigations involving President Trump, Hunter Biden, border security, federal law enforcement, and recent crime trends, making it one of the hearing's most wide-ranging discussions. What do you think? Did Representative Gill raise the most important issues facing the Department of Justice, or should the hearing have focused on different priorities? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more coverage of congressional hearings, DOJ oversight, and the biggest moments from Capitol Hill.